Did you guys get scared? Did you guys get scared by me? That was like a whole like maze game situation there, right? Woo! I'm so sorry that was the introduction, guys. I promise I'll do better. Give me a second. Give me a second. Hello. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, or if you are new here, welcome to this little corner of the internet. My name is Shayna, and on this channel you can expect a lot of writing content from me because I am an aspiring writer, but also you just find a lot of fun content from me. For example, I don't know, like a lot of vlogs, a lot of fangirl stuff, just a bunch of things. Okay guys, so if you like chaotic things or just like fun every day, I don't know guys, I'm still working it out. This is a very failed introduction. But anyways, let's get into what this video is about. So for this video, I thought that I would finally introduce my novel to you guys. She's a bit shy. Ta-da! This is my baby, guys, my firstborn child. My mom had me when she was 24, so I had her when I was 23. Anyway, so this is All About You, my upcoming debut rom-com novel, coming out in November 7. And yes, I am self-publishing her, so this is a proof copy. She's real. She's like no longer an idea just on the screen. If you have been following me for a little bit here, you will have seen this is the book that I have been working on since the beginning of 2023. No. We're in 2024! Since the beginning of 2024. So yeah, from the time of filming this video, which is August 8th, it is exactly 1 month and 29 days until, no, yes, until this comes out. I don't know guys, I don't know the math, but no, not 1 month. 3 months, guys, I don't even know. 3 months until my book comes out, guys. November 7th. Please mark it on your calendars and add her to your TBRs or Goodreads or Storygraph, just anywhere that you add books. And if you're not a reader, then make mine the first book you read. So yeah, today I'm going to be talking to you guys all about you. But I'll be breaking it up into segments so that you guys don't get bored of me and click out. Let's just dive straight into it because I keep yapping. So what is All About You about? This is the question I hate the most because I don't know how to answer it. I'm just very, very bad at describing my book. All About You follows two childhood rivals, Jaslene Garcia and Marlon Salvador. Now, their moms are the best of friends since they were little, so all throughout their childhood, their teenagehood, they have been shipped together by their parents, by their moms, essentially, and by extension, their families, because their families are very close-knit. Though, the twist is, they cannot stand each other. They have been aggravating each other since they were little, and it's a lot of like minor things like pranks and just a lot of childhood pranks. But because of that, it has built up over the years and they just can't stand each other, and especially Jaslene. Jaslene, our main character, cannot stand Marlon Salvador. Now, at the present, at the point that we are going to see the story unfold, Jaslene is 18 years old, she has just graduated high school and she is entering university. And she has never fallen in love. Now, she is a big hopeless romantic. Her parents are one of her greatest inspirations for a love story that she wants, and she believes that the greatest love stories start with a meet cute. So it is her goal to finally meet someone cutely and to fall in love. That is exactly what happens on the first day of uni. She walks into a bookstore, she bumps into a cute guy, and she's like, oh my god, this is my meet cute. Only thing is, now she needs to get her parents to stop shipping her with Marlon. So Jaslene proposes to Marlon, hey, let's fake date and stage a breakup. So at least like our families can see that we actually tried to go out and it just didn't work out. And Marlon's like, sure, fine, I'll agree to this if you help me with my love life. And Jaslene's like, you're gonna help me with my love life as well. So that's the agreement. They agree to fake date and eventually fake break up after a couple of months, while also helping each other with their love lives. That's where the story heads, guys. But you have to read what happens in All About You. So who are our main characters in All About You? That is a great question. I wish I could answer it. Our main character, who we are following in the point of view of, is Jaslene Garcia, our 18-year-old hopeless romantic who just yearns to have a love story of her own, who is a big fan of a lot of romance books, who is a fan of her own parents' romances, and besides that, she is also a very chaotic person, big fangirl. She's a big K-pop fangirl, loves to rant her troubles to her sister. Her and her sister are very close-knit. That's our little chaotic being, Jaslene Garcia, and I hope you fall in love with her as much as I fell in love with writing her. Now, our main love interest and our other main character is Marlon Salvador. Now, he is just as equally as chaotic as Jaslene. you can describe him as the golden retriever kind of figure. A lot of the readers who have read it so far have called him the biggest green flag, so I'm like, yeah, but he's just as chaotic, but he's very sensitive as well. He is an aspiring drawer. He loves manga, he loves anime, and he's a big fanboy just like Jaslene. So him and Jaslene are like two sides of the same coin. They match each other's energies, guys. We have Ria Garcia, which is Jaslene's sister. She is the more grounded half of Jaslene, but she is just as big of a chaotic person as Jaslene. She is a type that has no time for love, and she is like the big sister for her big sister. So Jaslene goes to Ria a lot of the time whenever she's faced with issues or just to gossip and everything, and Ria is there to impart her little sister wisdom. So Ria is one of my other favorite characters that I've written. We've also got the mom, the dad. They're just as chaotic. This whole family is chaotic, guys. Now, where is All About You set? All About You is set here in Sydney, Australia. Now, I live in Western Sydney, so I wanted Jaslene to live in Western Sydney, and I don't see a lot of media portraying Western Sydney, even in like TV shows and stuff, at least from what I know. And she goes to university in the heart of Sydney, in the heart of Sydney CBD. Where did I get the inspiration for All About You? So I actually started writing All About You when I graduated my film school degree, which was 2 years ago. Lord heavens. I was feeling pretty burnt out from my film degree, and I wanted to get back into creating and writing, which writing was the root of all my creativity. So I just wanted to write something simple, something fun, something that I love, and I wanted to write something that was fake dating, that was, you know, all the tropes that I loved in one, and one that was just something for the hopeless romantics to read. And I also wanted to see my family represented on books. I haven't read so far like a family dynamic that's as chaotic as mine, and better yet a Filipino family dynamic, unless I'm just not reading the correct books. But yeah, so far like I just haven't seen many Filo families portrayed in books, and at least portrayed in the way that I have experienced Filipino families, because all Filipino family dynamics are different, but I wanted to portray mine because I feel like my family is pretty unique. I guess the explicit idea for All About You came from after around the time that my cousin was having her engagement party. I remember hearing jokes of, when is my engagement party gonna be? Like a lot of the titas and titos were asking me when will my time be, and I was single around that time, so it was like, well, I need to find a lover first to have an engagement party. But I laughed it off. It was all in good tone, so everyone was just joking around. But then I had a thought of like, what if there was like a family friend who I did not like, and they were asking like, when is my engagement with that person gonna be? So I guess that answers the other question I wrote down, which is why did I write All About You? Which yeah, I think I already answered that, but the main thing was I wanted to write something that I love. I wanted to represent my family on page. I wanted to represent me on page. I bled a lot of things in my life that I just wanted to see on page. Like, for example, something as simple as my K-pop fangirl obsession. And I just wanted to write an homage to romance because I love romance. I've been a hopeless romantic for as long as I could remember. So yeah. And what are some similar books that you might have read that will be similar to All About You, or is similar to All About You? I would say if you liked To All the Boys I've Loved Before, that whole trilogy by Jenny Han. You've also liked Better Than the Movies by Lynn Painter. If you like Anne Liang books, and outside of books, if you like to watch anime, especially like shoujo animes, like romance animes, if you like rom-coms, K-dramas, C-dramas as well. So I think that is all I had written down for introducing my debut novel, All About You. Yippee! I'm still currently, of course, it's not self-published yet. I still have 3 months to go, but it's basically done. I recently released my ARCs, which is the advanced reader copies, to readers that signed up, and so they're in the process of reading and reviewing that, which is very, very nerve-wracking but exciting for me, because now other people are reading it, it's not just me. If there's any more questions, just ask them in the comments and I'll answer them. It's been a very exciting ride. I've been working on this, as I said, 2 years ago, but from December to now, August, I have been working non-stop on bringing All About You to life. And yeah, only 3 months left until she is finally brought into the world, guys. That is almost a whole year since I started working on it again, so that's pretty exciting. And as I'm actually currently working on the sequel, which is exciting, and I might put that in the published version of the book, like a little sneak peek. So yeah, anyways, if you've watched this whole way through and you are interested in All About You, please give me all your support. Thank you so much, and I hope to see you in the next video.